long has it been since your last confession?
Oh, it's been about 2 years. I do drugs, sell drugs, murder people.
Tell me you got better shit to do. Show me I'm the one that's figured like the mask caress that trigger. Show me I mean anything to you. Show me I mean anything to you.
Ready for the absurd and profoundly silly? Good, because nothing but can then prepare you for writer-director Brendan Sears' 2018 delivered unholy melee of mirth that is the VELOCIPASTOR, a movie meld of the priesthood and dinosaurs, as a small town church pastor one day takes the power of the dragon warrior after going to the aid of a dying Chinese female warrior trying to evade an evil scourge tracking her down in the Forest Hills region of China. But she's fatally struck by an arrow. Pastor Doug Jones is on a sabbatical after the shocking death of his parents, who were blown up in their car by a murderous killer. But destiny seems to have thrown this priest and Chinese girl warrior together for a greater purpose. The dying girl hands Doug a stone artifact and then dies. The stone cuts Doug's hand, and from that moment on, as he returns back home, he has nightmares and a powerful hunger. A hunger so great that one evening he is completely overpowered by it. And a change takes place. A transformation that has Pastor Doug turning into VELOCIPASTOR, a man of God in the guise of a velociraptor dinosaur. His ferocious hunger does not though seem to be for a taste of bad food, and the takeaway menu on the mean streets of America is full of low-life criminals and kingpins, drug pushers and pimps alike. When he first devours a no-good hoodlum and reverts back to Pastor Doug form, a kindly street hooker named Carol covers up his kill and takes him back to her place to clean him up. They soon form a bond together, and Carol convinces Doug to use his gift for good, to take down the bad element in the city. So after a quick Jurassic pork, Carol sends Doug out on a dino death wish as Charlie Brontosaurus. Cross this priest and you haven't got a prayer. The VELOCIPASTOR gets wilder as it goes, as filmmaker Brendan Steere throws together many tried and tested movie genre tropes, literally clearly having flung ideas against a wall of wackiness to see what would stick. A lot of it doesn't, but his grindhouse guerrilla style shoot scratches and pulls itself across the film stock and admits the silliness, syrupy fake blood and ball-achingly bad creative effects practically applied in bringing a priest turned velociraptor to screen. The nonsense does belch out some true Z-movie moments of craziness to keep the beer and pizza viewing brigade on board. It truly is dafter than a roller skating donkey making an ass of himself on Derby Day. Throw in a cult of Chinese ninjas, presumably as the budget did not run to authentic Japanese ninjas, sent out by their Shaw Brothers-like villainous leader to reclaim the Dragon Stone, and Doug and Carol have a real fight on their hands. Sprinkle with a good old-fashioned dose of wartime survival in Vietnam, and Doug's father superior friend taking him to a backstreet exorcist who came away from Nam with less than a full set of marbles intact, and the VELOCIPASTOR delivers a near Viet Cong versus Godzilla rapture in the making. But overall, sadly, back down to Earth, planet Earth reality, Dino Priest versus ninjas or not, the VELOCIPASTOR doesn't quite put into practice what it preaches. Okay, it's out there as a so bad it's going to be good for a certain audience, but for this reviewer, a 3 out of 10 rating, in silly, enjoyable appreciation of what all involved were striving to achieve, is the best blessing that can be given here. Who knows though, it's just likely that the VELOCIPASTOR will rise up for a second coming and let all hell loose upon the earth. Till next time, thanks for watching. Bye for now.
That's insane, Doug. God does not want people dead.
Oh, I think God wants a lot of people.